Welcome back to Elevate to Emancipate. I am your host, Yolanda, and I will be doing a first half general monthly reading for all signs for the month of August. So this is for everybody. Everybody. So I've been sick, y'all. So that's why I haven't been around. I had I know it's probably TMI, but I had a boil and it got infected. So yeah, I gotta work on my diet, y'all. And I don't know when the last time I had one of those, man. But every time I did have one, this was the first time I ever got an infection. So, yeah, them things ain't no joke, man. But yeah, so I gotta work on that. Slowly but surely, it's hard, but I'm getting around to it. I'm working. So yeah, so that's why I haven't been around. I've been meaning to put up what's that? Put up a post on a community post, but you know, I'm already almost 100% healed, so yeah. All right. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing all right, cause I be it. So all the time, all the damn time. Yeah. So anyway, we are now in Leo season, and I heard that there's a total eclipse happening soon. So we know what that's about. And Lionsgate portal is here. So manifest, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I see y'all during meditation. I seen the color red orange, or possibly orange and red, which is the sacral chakra and the root chakra. So y'all can be creating like a mofo right now and working on your foundation. Making sure that's straight, because without a solid foundation, shit ain't right. So yeah, you could be using your creative skills to form something, bring something to life. And then I also heard that you're living life. So, whatever you're doing, just keep it up. It's good energy. We got good energy out here for the pre-shuffle, which is good. So yeah, the energy is good. So with the pre-shuffle here, we got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Sun card, which is Leo energy. So what I got from the pre-shuffle, y'all, is that there's a group that misses you. You brought peace and balance to this group, and you were the sun. I'm getting you were the happiest thing in the group, and you brought happiness to the group. And then I also picked up you picked up the shade. This is you right here. You see how you looking at these two? And whatever shade you caught, the foul shit, whatever it was, that shit fucked you up and put you in the Five of Cups. No, it hurt your feelings. It's just like, wow, yo. You found out that the friendship or the friendships didn't mean nothing to them, to these people. Or whatever, you know your story. And, I'm getting that you left already because, they're also harnessing this Five of Cups energy as well. You bounce with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, like you're seeking new opportunities, but while in the midst of doing that, you're taking your time and crossing every T and dotting every I. You're paying attention to everything as you move forward without this group or these people, whatever this is. So, you could have been this group. They could have Sag or Leo in their chart, or you can have Sag and Leo in your chart. Okay. So, so yeah, that's what I got for the pre-show for y'all. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if this goes into the reading with us. Um, we're gonna see what you're bringing over from last month. Oh. Divine ancestors and archangels. What is the collective bringing over from July? What are they bringing over from July? What are they bringing over from July? The summer is almost over, y'all. Them little nigglets going back to school. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, we can go like this and then like this. All right. So let's see what you're bringing over from last month, which is the past, or what energy are you strongly harvesting from the past that you're bringing into August, that you have brought into August. Let me see if this is in view. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Death card. The Knight of Wands has Sagittarius energy. The Page of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I'm getting that you're not being Mr. Nice Guy anymore with the Page of Cups. You're not rushing into situations anymore with the Knight of Wands. Like you're dead in that. That's not you anymore. I'm picking up pick me energy with this, with the Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it's like, what's a good example? Like, I'm getting that you were just being too giving, even though we don't have the Six of Pentacles out here. I just feel that you were too giving and ready to be in people's face with this Knight of Wands energy. But that's not you anymore. You're going through a transformation with the Death card. So now, with the Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, what's that? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Three of Swords here. So I'm getting that anybody that's coming with this Knight of Wands energy, the Knight of Wands is a traveler. I'm getting from this setup that this Knight of Wands, if they haven't came in yet, I'm getting that they're I don't know, I'm picking up jittery. Well, they can't. The Knight of Wands don't sit still, and you don't want somebody that can't sit still. You know what? I'm just getting so many downloads. Sorry, y'all. You don't want somebody that can't just sit still, but not just in a love aspect, in all walks of your life. Like, the Knight of Wands is somebody that's just not organized, and you don't want that. And you don't have a problem with saying no and not giving a fuck how anybody feels with the Three of Swords. And that's not your problem. And then I'm also getting This is you. Knight of Wands. You don't have time to waste. Like, you have things to do. And again, if people are not running parallel to that, you have to discard them with the Three of Swords. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Yeah, you with the Ten of Wands, you're not carrying nobody's burdens. You did enough of that. That's over with. Okay, let's see what's going on in the present energy. Divine ancestors and archangels. Can you tell me what's going on in the collective's present energy? Came back out the Ten of Wands. Six of Wands. Can I have one more card, please? Divine ancestors and archangels. Can I have one more card, please? Oops. Alright, the Chariot came out. Cancer energy. You have Cancer in your chart. I'll take it. Alright, so what we have going on in the current energy, y'all? What are y'all doing currently? Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So I'm getting this possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's burdened by your success with the Six of Wands. It's too much for them to bear, too much for them to see. I'm hearing somebody boo-hooing. I'm hearing that this Queen of Swords is mad that you're being celebrated and they have all this shit that they got to deal with by themselves, which has absolutely nothing to do with you. And I'm also getting, you can be harnessing this Queen of Swords energy as well. This could be a burden to you. No, this can be a burden on you. The, you know, the fame. That's what I'm hearing, the fame that's coming to you. Because you're going through a transformation and, you know, you ended a cycle. And this is all new to you. You enter, you know, when you enter a new cycle, is everything is new. Like, you never experience that part of life, that side of life. So, um, that's a lot for you to handle. But I don't think it's too much. You know, they say God, how does that saying go? God only gives you what you can handle. I think I said it right. So we got the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. Cancer energy. I'm getting somebody wants to. They might want to take you on a date, or they probably. I'm getting more of an apology because whatever is on their mind is heavy with the Ten of Wands. But you're moving forward at so fast that you're not even. And having so many victories with the Chariot, like. So you probably don't even. More than likely, you don't care. That's. You're not even thinking about it. Like you're out with the Chariot. Hmm. And then I'm also getting, this is you, the Page of Cups. Now you're harnessing this energy, you know. And by you being this Page of Cups was hurting you with the Ten of Wands. It wasn't bringing no success. Oh, okay. At one time. But now I'm saying because you didn't change who you were, and you just kept being who you were with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands, you know, you just kept it moving with the Ten of Wands, and it brought you into a victory because you never changed who you were. Like, you know, the shit that you've been through, you didn't turn you into a bitter old lady or old man. Hmm. I'm getting you. You can probably have some creative blockages right now with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands, and this is slowing you down. You're not moving forward as you would like with the Chariot. You're not moving as fast as you would like to move. But, you know, it's okay. Everything takes time, man. You know? Good things take time. Alright, so the current energy ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. I mean, I don't think it's bad at all. Going back to somebody wanting to apologize, I'm getting that they don't know what to say to you. And it's fucking them up with the Ten of Wands. Like, they just want to let it go. And I'm getting, you could just, You could just be a Cancer or have Cancer highly aspected in your chart. And want to make a peace offering with the Page of Cups. Yeah, but you out, bro. With the Eight of Cups, you gone. You gone. That's what I said. That's what I said with the Chariot. You was out. Let's see. End of all. I mean, the end of the first half of August, going into the second half. What we got. We got the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting that, you're going through a transformation. You're not sure if you're going to have this victory or if you're going to be celebrated. And you're worried about it. You're in your head about it. You want to know if this new cycle is going to... You're worried about the new cycle, basically. You don't want it to be like your last cycle, excuse me. The previous cycle. And it's not. Seeing the cards that's out here, it's not. From the pre-shuffle. I mean, it's okay to think about it. Just don't stress and worry about it. Just be in your head 24/7. Let's see, we got the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting you're going to... Hold on, let me see something. Can I get a card? Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Can I get a card for the Three of Swords, please? One card, please. Can I get one card for the Three of Swords? Thank you. Can I get one card, please? It's trying to come out. Can I get one card, please? Oh, that was two cards. I'm gonna put that back, y'all. Put that back. The Knight of Swords. So there's going to be somebody. I'm getting somebody from your past, man. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're coming in fast. And they have something to say. They heartbroken over an ending. Hmm. I'm getting this as somebody else's energy down here. This Knight of Swords. There's somebody that's stuck in their head about this ending that they had with you. I mean, you could be, the Cancer. Yeah. This person is heartbroken. They want to express themselves to you. They want to. Hmm. More than likely, they want to get back with you, but that ain't happening. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. That's how they see you. Well, you could be this person's child or children's mother. They could be angry about you just leaving. You got the hell out of Dodge with the Chariot. Yeah, I'm here. They got a few words for you, but I'm not even. I don't feel no type of emotion. Like I'm. It's just like okay, whatever. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, this person don't know left from right, child. You're over here, like I said, working on your foundation and creating birth and shit. With the Empress card. Tending to yourself, pampering yourself, male or female. You could be. I'm hearing this person is in shambles, child. Anyway, moving on. So you might hear from your child's mother or father second half of August. I mean, the ending of the first half of August going into the second half of August. Ooh, child. Anywho. All right, so let's see what additional messages come out for the month of August. We got, let's see. We got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Hmm. I just lost focus, y'all. Wow. So I'm getting that you're dropping this. You could play with me energy. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. You're dropping that energy. You can't be played with no more. You're dropping it with the Ten of Wands, and you can't be played with it no more with the Queen of Swords. Like, you're just giving it straight, no chaser. With the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Death card, yeah, you're also putting it into rushing into shit. Because all it does is turn into a burden. Whatever situations you rush into. And you're not doing that anymore. You're not rushing into shit. With the Page of Cups, the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. You're ending this page energy. Anybody that that's nice and I'm hearing fraudulent. I'm hearing anybody that comes with this fraudulent Page of Cups energy that no, that's done. This would also be somebody from the past, like that you ended things with. They see that you're being celebrated, you're living your life, and it's so hard for them to deal with. It's so hard for them to watch. It's so hard for them to bear. So now they want to come be nice, and yeah, you're good. The Death card is there. That's done. It's a little too late for the past. It's a little too late. Like when you was in this pick me energy, or I won't say, okay, I take that back. Not really pick me, but giving and loving and and frolicky energy. People took advantage of you, and now that that's done, people are sad, mad, and just don't know how to act. Don't take people for granted, man. It's one thing you don't do, especially good people. Um, Let me see. With the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So I'm getting somebody is going to make you an offer. Um, you know, Page of Cups, that's nothing big. It could be an apology, but I'm getting more of a somebody wants to get to know you, they want to introduce themselves, and it's gonna go well with the Six of Wands because they see that you're not fucking around with the Queen. They see who you are. They value who you are. So they want to come with this charming, fun energy with the Page of Cups. They know you're not to be played with. They know. They know. They know. with the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Swords. You know, you you're a strong motherfucker. You know, after everything you've been through, everything you've gone through and will continue to go through, you are carrying burdens like you've been carrying these burdens for so long that they growing leaves on them, man. You've been carrying these wands for so long that they growing leaves on them, yo. I'm getting that you got experience with these cycles and this cycle, and it's not hard for you anymore. And I say that because you're moving forward fast with all them fucking wands and carrying this heartbreak from this Knight of Swords that really fucked you up. You're moving forward successfully and expeditiously, carrying this heartbreak. Let me give you a virtual. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I always do that. I'll give you a virtual hug. Hmm. That's not easy, man. That is not easy. But the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Chariot. Hmm. This victory is a burden on somebody. Somebody watching you be celebrated, you celebrating your accolades with the Six of Wands. Somebody, they're in a they're in their head about it. How this victory, the success that you're living in with the Chariot, they're in their head about how fast this is happening for you. Hmm. With the Queen of Swords, with the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands, yeah, you're not playing with nobody. You're celebrating, you're being celebrated, you're moving forward and gaining success. With the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, Yeah, this Knight of Swords is fucked up, man. I'm hearing that they don't want to let this go with the Ten of Wands. They think about this ending every day with the Eight of Swords. Like, they want to talk to you so bad with this Knight of Swords. They're ready to say what they need to say. I don't think it matters to you though. I really don't think it matters to you. I know it don't matter to you. Hmm. Snooze, you lose. So we got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Mm. So I'm getting this Knight of Swords. They harness this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands energy, man. They came to you as the Knight of Wands energy and broke your heart, and that was a heavy burden on you. Whatever they did to try to ruin you, almost, actually it worked. No, well, it didn't work. I'm saying it worked because, hear me out, because it made you transform with the Death card. It was it was destined for this to happen. And I'm only saying that because when there's major arcanas on the table, that's God intervening and you can't do anything about that. But if it really hurt you, it I'm just hearing it fucked you up. Like, it fucked you up. But at the same time, it transformed you with the Death card. And now you're celebrating and being celebrated with the Six of Wands. Hmm. And this person is in their head about it, or this could be both of y'all in your heads about this celebration being celebrated for who you say you are and for who you think you are and who they think you are. If that makes sense. Hmm. Wow. Let me say something. Yeah. Divine ancestors and archangels. Can I get a card for the the Eight of Swords? Can I get one card for the Eight of Swords, please? One card for the Eight of Swords. And this turn, the hangman turned over, so. Let me see. Yeah, so this new part of your life is changing. You see it, other people see it. That's number one. Number two, this Eight of Swords and the Hangman is you're in your head about your life changing and the way it's changing because it may be at a standstill right now, but like I said, you're enlightened about what's taking place, and whoever else is in your energy also is aware. So you're going to be celebrated. It's going to happen, and you are being celebrated. It's the inevitable. Like I said, things take time. So, yeah, see? It's over. Cycle is complete. Um, just be patient, you know. Going back to the pre-shuffle, just keep focusing on your sacral chakra and your root chakra. The sacral chakra is orange. That talks about your creativity, you birthing new things. Um, you know, coming up with new ideas and just being excited about creating. And your root chakra, which is the color red, is your foundation. So, focus on, your foundation. Keep doing what you're doing. If you just moved and you're decorating your house, you're trying to make it into a peaceful home, focus on that. You're trying to buy a house, whatever it is. That's going to make you stable. That's keeping you stable and at peace. Just keep doing that. I'm hearing this Knight of Swords need to shut their mouth. They talk too much. They think they know everything. That's what I'm hearing. That's why they where they at now. This person could be locked up with the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Mm. And you're out here chasing the stars with the Chariot, becoming a star. Oh well, life goes on. With the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person could want to come towards you, but they can't. They want to come towards you so bad. I'm getting this person is locked up with the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. If they're not locked up, they just don't know how to come forward. They don't know how to address you. Hmm. Alright, collective. So this is the last message that's gonna close out the first half of August for us. The Death card, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you ended it. With the Death card, the Ten of Wands, you dropped the burden and the heartbreak. And that this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands brought. You're in a new cycle, baby. It's a new cycle. You're celebrating. You're going to be celebrated. If it's not happening, if you see little, if you've been doing a little celebrating here, a little celebrating there, it's manifesting. It's forming. So yeah, so keep up the good work, collective. Keep doing what you're doing. The cycle is officially over. It's closed. You're done. You mastered that part of life. Now you can go on and learn new lessons. Let go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, collective. This was good, y'all. This was good. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back. Gotta get on track, Jack. All right, so um, don't forget to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We already know how this goes. Y'all been watching tarot forever. Flip the roles, switches, reverse it, however you want to do it. Okay. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. Set it to all so you don't miss anything from me on this side. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe because we already know why. Because I'm the illest and the realest on your timeline. Come back and check the vibes.